What's going on, y'all? It's your boy GT Salvo, and today we're gonna get some games in with Mr. Douglas. I was gonna have multiple videos uploaded yesterday and actually go live, but my capture card messed up for like hours, and it took me way too long to figure out how to fix it. I watched like 10 different videos, none of them worked. And then I just happened to see a random comment on Reddit, and that's what fixed it. So
My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson. Todd,
interesting. New account with the Wilder. We'll see.
And now it's time for the tale
See how
of
this
the tape.
goes.
First
You
up,
know,
Buster
Douglas
Douglas,
doesn't have the best
6'3.5"
or
tall,
most
with a reach
eye-opening
of
stats
83
ever, or even
inches,
the best
and
perks,
he'll
but
face
he feels
Deontay
pretty
Wilder,
good, man. So
6'7"
definitely
tall,
see what we
with
could
that
do here
massive
against a Wilder. If this is
83-inch reach.
like an
Todd,
alt account
this
or
is well
something, might have a
anticipated.
little
I'm
bit of
so looking
trouble
forward to this.
because of Wilder's strength, but
This
we'll see
bout
how it goes.
These two have certainly
But yeah, the whole capture card situation for hours
Fight
just
has
it
been
checked me.
incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real.
All right. But impatient. Had a nice little
Men step back for just a moment.
using the directional punches and stuff. He's definitely not a completely new player.
That big hook doesn't land.
Yellow bar connection's weird. Jesus.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of the people here, of the millions of
Started
people
off
around
good.
the world, people like you and I sat here
Now he's just
everything and anything can
throwing
break a
kind of
man
weird.
or make a man.
Both fighters landing in
He's
these
patient though.
judges
He's
have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the
he's not throwing the worst punches in the world.
respect both fighters have for each other.
That was crazy. That was like 7 hooks in a row right there.
Good straight right hand.
Oh my goodness.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster.
Wilder just cracks, man.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Also, most of the time that I upload videos, it's when I just hop on real quick in the morning. I have posted my losses before, but I know the last couple, not the last couple, but like I think the last video and the one before that, the records against the people that I played weren't the best. Like I think 2 of them were solid and then 2 of them weren't so good. I do have losses on my channel. Like I just wanted to go ahead and say that. Like I don't just sit here and only post like all the like either new players or lower or like just people that aren't too good at the game yet. So I don't want people thinking that. I do have losses on there, and I'll be real with you. I have a couple losses on this account, but out of the 11, I have to say like 7 of them have to be 7, 6, 5 at least have to be like when people quit, just giving me the loss or just like DC'd, and I end up getting the loss for it. So I will have losses on here. I'm not gonna be one of those guys that only post their wins. And the plan is, whenever I do take a loss, I'm always gonna do a breakdown video on it, of like what I do wrong. Oh my. So that's gonna be my plan with my losses, because I know a lot of people like, yeah, there is a lot of issues with the game and stuff. but I think people also don't fight the smartest or the most patient, or don't like switch their punches up enough. So I don't know. I feel like for people that are still watching like the videos and everything that are trying to get better and just look for like tips and tricks and advice, uh, I'm definitely gonna put those videos out for that. Maybe it will help people seeing somebody else like go through what they're doing wrong, and maybe they'll have similar situations or be able to identify like similar stuff that they do wrong. So that's definitely gonna be the plan. But yeah, I've been uploading, just trying to get my algorithm back because I did take a long break. So yeah, I don't know if like anybody goes through my channel, looks at the videos, and are like, oh, it's another like YouTuber just posting all of his wins against like mid opponents. But my Connor Ben video, I took a loss in it, but it's like a breakdown of why I lost it and why it was my fault that I lost it. So yeah. He started off really patient in the beginning. It's just he doesn't Wilder's hard. I was gonna say he's not really throwing combos. You'll gas if you just throw like ill-advised combos or just keep trying to throw three pieces and stuff with him. Like this dude probably has to be at like a 75, like 80 stamina at the most already. He's throwing while I'm hitting his body. That's gonna give an extra stamina drain and takes away more from your max stamina, like that bar that you see, the bottom left, the white bar. See, this guy's not I don't know, man. Jesus. Just kept throwing through it with no stamina. It's probably, I don't think he's gonna get up this time, maybe. 2 knockdowns. Alright, well, we're gonna get out of this one, and I will be back when I find another fight. I do notice I have a lot of returning viewers when I look at my analytics and all that. And like 90% of them aren't subscribed. So if you keep returning, man, do me a favor. Just hit that subscribe button, you know. I'm gonna get better with the content. I'm gonna have better ideas, better fights, just better videos all around eventually, once as I get more experienced into it. So come and take the trip. Guy's record's not the best either.
Easton assassin Larry Holmes dominated the heavyweight division in the early 80s. In fact, he went.
It's weird in some arenas. The game looks so good, and then others it looks like a little distorted a little bit. I don't know if that's because I'm playing on the Series S and whatnot, but yeah.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
There's no way my webcam's lagging, is it?
Here is one of boxing's all-time greats.
Looked weird, like it skipped. I hope not. I'm literally only recording on my PC. Nothing else is running, so things that make you go,
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
Douglas isn't the fastest, so if this guy's working behind his jab and stuff, he might give us a little bit more of a challenge and a problem. As if he's gonna want to throw. Well, I don't know. He's already thrown powers, so we'll see.
He misses with that jab. An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
Oh my God! Good straight punch. I don't know. He keeps doing this, and I land these counters. And he keeps pausing like that. This might be another quick fight. I'm telling you though, if you're a good, if you're a good player, and Douglas he doesn't have the best stats and doesn't have the best like perks in the world, but He's pretty solid, man. Like, his punch animations aren't too slow. He's not too slow, like, movement or punch speed-wise. Like, he's actually pretty solid to use. This might be another easy one. Jesus.
Perfect counter shot. These two fighters are made
I love being able to just box people, though, at the same time. Like, it's nice, man.
big hook. Good thing it
Like,
didn't land.
I'll be honest, I play Fight Night for, like, I stopped playing about 2 years, probably more than that ago, but I played for, like, the last 6 or 7 years because there was still a decent amount of the community on there. And it's like, there were people you could box against, but then most of the time at the top level, it's just lean back straight, sidestep uppercuts, and couldn't really throw combos at people and stuff just because of the way the game was. Like, all people would do is just, like, a quick lean back and boom, it's a counter. So having this, being able to actually be able to sim box for the most part and actually throw stuff, I love it so much. I'm so happy. Like, I really hope they get this game together because it's such a good game. But when you get used to it and get the muscle memory for all the buttons, and once as you get the basics down and you're better than the average person, it's like you'll actually be able to, like, fight differently, do different punch combinations and stuff. I know, like, when you're in the process of getting better, like, people do what they're comfortable with, throw the same punches that they're comfortable with, and then they become very predictable. In all the combat games that I played, when I had to get better and used to it, like, that was mine. Like, if I had a certain combo that I was comfortable with throwing, that's definitely something I would do.
This is a high-octane battle. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink
Dude's
of an eye.
patient. He's not, like, throwing crazy and stuff. It's just he's not throwing enough regular punches, man. Like, he's throwing a lot of power. And then Larry Holmes has that, I'm pretty sure he has distance keeper, and then he has the 98 jab, and he's just not using it, man. That jab opens up so much. Like, a lot of people, it doesn't matter, because I know when you're using an outboxer in this game, their perk for the outboxer itself has 10%. It's either a 10 or a 20% increase to your jab and your straight punches alone, but you have less health and you're more vulnerable. And then on top of the distance keeper perk, that's like a 20-30% damage boost, whatever it is. It's like, man, like, you can win fights alone off of your jab, and that's what a lot of people are doing with outboxers. But if somebody has over 83 or 84 on their jab, that jab's gonna be a little stiff, and it's gonna be useful. It's like, you can set a lot of stuff up with just your jab.
Don't get drawn into a fight, not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
I mean, he is using his jab, too, at the same time. It's just he's not throwing oh, my God. What a uppercut. Good stuff.
Think about stepping in here.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered.
Oh, my God.
Does he know? Does he
He
know
might
he's
drop
got
me.
the gun?
It appears that the moment of trouble has passed. At least
That was a nice uppercut.
Tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when they go to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
blocks that right hook. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match
I'm trying to get him to throw something so I could do the diagonal dodge and hit him with a mean-ass body upper. like that, but I wanted to catch him while he was thrown. But this guy, if this guy starts using regular punches and starts throwing multiple, this guy's patience ain't too bad. Like, he takes smart power shots.
And just as quickly as the action slows down and he
Not all of them are smart, obviously, but you know what I'm. When he has hit me with them, they're not bad.
despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the score. There's the bell for
100 stamina in the third round is crazy.
last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
No, that's so scummy.
Not a lot of punch out
I
for
thought I was
the
gonna get him with it.
more action here.
I'm not gonna do that again. I don't wanna fight like that. Don't get me wrong, somebody starts doing that type of stuff to me, I'll do it right back, but
They're so close, so
I try to switch up the punches and just
It's
play
gonna be a hard
box.
night tonight for the judges.
I have more fun doing that than just sitting there spamming powers anyways. Or not even spamming powers, but just, you know, like a lot of people do that body jab, boom, over the top right hook, power right hook. Oh my god.
Catch and shoot. Nice hook. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight.
See, if this dude would just pick and choose when to throw his uppercuts,
10 seconds to go.
or I mean not his uppercuts, but his punches in general, he takes some smart shots. It's just by the time he lands them or he lands something that's good, he's already thrown like multiple powers or just multiple punches, and it doesn't hit as hard as it would if you landed that first or second shot.
Let's see how they bounce
So.
back here in this round.
Now he knows
This guy
he's
isn't
been hurt. He's
terrible.
gonna come out and put the pressure on. He's gonna
Good
throw-
patience. A lot of people would have
You've gotta
just
be ready for that. Don't fight fire with
been
fire.
throwing or whatever
Keep
at
him
this
up.
point.
Be smart because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What do you
That's
see
crazy.
so far?
I don't like that, how people can lean back and it will the body straight or a body shot sometimes will miss.
Pickpocket him.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. They got out of the way of that right hook.
He's, oh man.
Oh my, the big fella just got rocked.
Ambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
Down goes Larry.
I'm surprised that little flurry of punches that didn't throw at him didn't drop him beforehand.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but
I might actually do 3 fights with these, just because
The most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time.
yeah, I got time for
Right back to the corner.
one more maybe.
Get to the end of the round.
I'll put a third video
total domination with 10 seconds to go.
or a third fight in here. I'm only at 12 minutes. These guys don't have the best records.
Let's talk about Holmes in that.
92 stamina in the 5th. 6th round.
There's the bell to start round 6. Gotta get the momentum shift going
Gotta
here.
attack that body, brother.
Todd, listen. I knocked somebody down like that round. You know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this
All those punches missing is
doesn't
crazy.
very, very surprised.
I don't think that's hit reg, bro. I think that's when your stamina drops.
But have you been surprised?
Like, you keep missing punches.
That power might
I don't know if they have that. I wish they would,
be the equalizer.
not wish, but I think I'm gonna ask that to the dude in the Undisputed Discord. Like, when you're throwing your punches while your stamina low, is that a reason why you miss? Does it, like, take away from your accuracy? Nice. It's a little too late, but nice. Should have been using your regular punches sooner, brother.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
Oh my.
You've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice.
I'd like to see more jabs.
See, it's weird because it's like my punches weren't landing to where he wasn't blocking, but then his shot just goes right through a full block. It's weird how that works.
That hook won't
That's why I don't think it's hit detection, man. I think it's the game just being weird. I did hit him earlier, like when I was way out of range, so that's what I'm saying, man. That's why I can't say the hit reg is all, like, it's the game causing it, like, it's their fault. I think it's the desync. I don't think it's the actual hit reg.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. And there's the bell for round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now he's got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why
I gotta message this guy after this and tell him, like, yo, use your normal punches a bit more, because he has patience. He's not
Gonna see a jab from these
not
two.
completely terrible. Like, he's terrible with his punches, like his power shots, and not using his regular punches.
We're at the halfway point, and
Probably overthrows a little bit, but he has a decent amount of patience. It's not like...
Larry Holmes goes
Basically, if I were to just sit there and throw like a 7, 8, 9 piece like combo at him, he'd knock me down. Granted, I have a lower overall fighter that isn't the fastest or hits the hardest, but I wouldn't even say lower overall, but like mid-tier fighter.
expected turn of events. What happened?
Is he still stunned?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your...
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Whoa, Larry Holmes now, and Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up.
And what a shot. Was that a flash knockdown? But he should get up from that. He's
Nah, it's stretched out to 16 minutes.
get up from that. Does he want to?
I want to get the video edited before I dip. Alright, well, 2 wins,
You heard that right, ladies
2
and
fights with Buster Douglas. He's really smooth. Last fight, 67%. This fight, 62%. You can see it there with the stamina difference with all his power shots. I'll be able to be on more a little bit within a couple of days, so I'll eventually have I won't be on limited time, so I just don't take whatever fights, and I'll be able to put better ones up and stuff. First dude, new player, I guess. Wasn't all that good. Wilder. This dude wasn't bad. He just too many power shots, not enough regular punches. He used his jab. That's one of Larry's best punches, so it's not completely terrible, but definitely needs to use more normal punches. Alright, y'all, if you're still here throughout the whole entire video, I just gotta say thank y'all. Do me a favor if you enjoyed just listening to me talk or even the gameplay, even though the opponents weren't that good. I appreciate a like, drop a comment, and yeah, hit that subby. Appreciate y'all. I'm sorry, I'm awkward. Happy New Year's, happy holidays, whatever holiday you celebrating. Yeah, catch y'all in the next one. Peace.